Hi, I'm Rob and this is Gems of War. This is the raid boss, and in this video I'm going to show you my team I'm using for this. What I would recommend straight away is grabbing at least tier 1 from the shop. This gives you a potion of enchantment, so all your team are going to start enchanted at the start of every battle throughout the entirety of this raid event. As well as that, you get extra raid boss sigils, extra kingdom troops and more besides. If you don't have a Nightwing troop, this is absolutely essential to progress further into this event. You can get one of these guaranteed by grabbing a tier 2. Nightwing is essential because he's a God Slayer. What a God Slayer is a troop that does extra damage to bosses, and Zuul'Goth in this is a boss. He's going to do either 3 times or 5 times damage based on your ascensions, which is a big increase. As well as that, he has some fairly cool extra traits as well. Like the God Slayer third trait is skull damage, but generally you're not going to have to do this. Because this guy is going to be in second place or last place depending upon how you like to be set up. Right, and if you can afford the gems as well, it's only I think 210 gems total to get this. It's a really cool weapon in tier 3 as well. Eye of Orion, explode a load of yellow gems, grant a random status effect to all Divinian Field allies, then summon a Divinian Field troop. So that's a really cool weapon as well. Rewards are really cool. You get extra orbs of chaos and stuff and event keys and all sorts of stuff, and your entire guild, if you're in one, does participate in this, so good to help out your guild. And if you're not in a guild, why not get in one? It's nothing to lose. You're just going to gain tons of extras by being in a guild. Right, so on to the fight itself and the team. What I've got here is a Frost Mage class. We've got Orb of Winter, Nightwing, Atlanta. Now, at the very start of the game, because I've done quite a few stages already just to try it out, and it was just literally just a few seconds game, there was no point showing it. At the very early part of the game, you're going to want to have Nightwing at the bottom before Zuul'Goth comes along. What you're going to be doing here is, because we have the Potion of Enchantment, we're in Frost Mage class, so we're going to get extra blue, because on the champion talents we can freeze a random enemy at the start while being immune to frozen. Anti-magic sphere reduces damage from spells by 20%. We've got 50% start on mana, which is really handy. We submerge a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. We get bonus blue, and that are the main ones from there. And we also get to freeze, a 25% chance to freeze a random enemy when an ally casts a spell, which will increase our damage. In second and third place, we've got 2 Atlantas. Atlanta's pretty cool. She deals damage to all enemies, which is really handy. I would not say she's particularly appropriately addressed for battle, but she does have a couple of distractions there. So she's handy, 2 of them. If you don't have Orb of Winter, you can put something like Black Manacles in place, which does damage to all as well. But I put Orb of Winter because it doesn't block Atlanta on the purple, and Nightwing in last place there. When Zuul'Goth comes along, you'll just want to budge him up into second place, because you want to get that charge nice and quickly to take out Zuul'Goth as fast as possible. On the banners, we've got +2 blue, +1 purple, -1 red. Okay, like I say, I've done quite a lot of stages already because it was literally just start the game, a single match on blue, whether that mana surge or not is enough to charge up Orb of Winter, and you just kill the opposition in a single go. So here, because Zuul'Goth is by far the most dangerous opponent, we're not going to cast Atlanta straight away, even though she's charged. I want to get that Nightwing charged, and we take out Zuul'Goth straight away. Now the others are getting charged. We can cast Orb of Winter. Then the next Atlanta will be charged. And then the next one. Nice and easy. And that is pretty much it. That's all you're going to be doing. You may have to obviously charge the Atlantas a second time, and the Orb of Winter. But that's standard as we go along. That's charged already. The important reason why we take out Zuul'Goth early is, I'm going to kill him now, but you can see in the bottom right hand corner, he actually uses all the mana colours on this one. He's actually technically weaker than normal Zuul'Goth because he kills an enemy and then poisons people, but he doesn't create the extra skulls. So in that way, he's a more rubbish Zuul'Goth, but the fact that he uses all the mana colours means he will get charged up quicker than normal, so it is important to take him out as quickly as possible. We'll just grab these anyway as we go along. Now we do our damage on one. Then the other Atlanta. Then the last Atlanta is going to take one more turn to get charged up. I actually done that wrong actually. I shouldn't have cast that Atlanta when I did. I should have waited one more round because now the purple are going to go onto this one instead. And you want it to go onto this one. It's only one round difference, but some people like to get these things done literally as fast as is feasible. So patience is the key. Sometimes just wait one more round until they're both charged up. Otherwise, you're going to mana block the one that is below. Show what I mean about Zuul'Goth now quickly in case it was unclear last time round. This is Dark Zuul'Goth, kills an enemy and poisons and freezes all enemies rather than creates a load of skulls. So he's not as good as a normal Zuul'Goth, but he does use all 6 mana colours, look. So that is pretty dangerous because he'll charge up much faster than normal. That's why Nightwing is in second place, to make sure we get rid of them as soon as possible. Alright, this will be the last battle because I have things to do. So we'll look for purple straight away. We don't have purple. We'll look for blue. We'll look for yellow. None of them, so we'll just take anything else. Yeah, that'll do. Let's get the Godslayer charged up. Take out Zuul'Goth. Now all our other troops are cast. We can cast them now in turn and finish off the opposition. And that is it, and we're fair way in now. So that's all I would do, and just rinse and repeat that technique that you get. Then after that you're going to have to charge up the Atlantas again and do it that way. You can change Orb of Winter, like I say, to Black Manacles if you like, because there's also that random chance to get a Devour, which makes it quicker as well, or just kill somebody outright. That could make it quicker if you get a little bit lucky with that one. But there's a team. Thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.